What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another Player of the Month SBC video. Harry Kane is this month's Player of the Month. We get a 91 rated striker card, but let me tell you, he looks like he would make a fantastic centre midfielder, I assure you. We get, for completing this, obviously the special Harry Kane squad. Let's see what we need. Out on loan, exchange a squad of players featuring Kane's loan players. Wow, that looks really easy. 1 Leyton Orient, 1 Millwall, 1 Norwich, 1 Leicester, 1 Inform, and you get a jumbo premium gold pack for that. So only a 15k pack, bit mere. A Spurs squad, so 6 Spurs players, 1 Inform, 5 rare, exactly gold, 60 chemistry. Kane's goals, 1 Middlesbrough, 3 Stoke, 4 from the same league max, so 4 BPL, 1 Team of the Week, and an 82 rated team, and a special item hat-trick. Common and rare players 8, overall rating 84, team chemistry 90. Special item wait, what? Special item hat-trick. Exchange a squad with at least 3 special items, not rare or common. Oh, so so red cards. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's go. I don't have any red cards on this account, so it's going to be difficult for me to do. But out on loan should be easy. I checked my club beforehand just in case, and I think I know I've already got all of these. So first up, we're going to go Leyton Orient. These Leyton Orient dudes are now probably worth an absolute crap ton, but I've got 4 of them. Is there a rating for this? There's no rating, so we'll load him in there, and then I'm actually going to list these dudes because they are probably extinct right now. Yep. So that's going to be 10k a man, which is going to be just fantastic. Let me get the other one. So Millwall, Norwich, and Leicester. Millwall. There's Millwall. So I've got a fair few Millwall players as well, which is obviously very nice. As I say, I did check my club beforehand to make sure that I had what I needed. So we'll throw him in there. Norwich is 1. Let me actually just do this, because I'm going to make an absolute killing off of all of these players. It's going to be fantastic. List him, boom, King can go. That last one, that hat-trick thing, is going to be difficult for me because I don't have that many special cards on this account that aren't, like, obviously I could just use like crappy informs or whatever, but generally speaking, I don't really have that many non-gold or common. I wonder what else you could get out of that. So there's all of those listed. That's going to be loads of coins for me. Now Norwich and Leicester. Let's go to Norwich. So I think I only had a few Norwich players. Oh no, loads of Norwich players. See golds here, so these are going to be these are probably not going to be extinct, but I'm going to throw them all onto the club anyway, and I'll list them all up. Oh wow, I've actually got loads. I've got loads and loads of Norwich players. So in that instance, I can't imagine that they're actually that expensive. They're pretty expensive, Jesus Christ. Right, so let's get in. Like, the golds probably wouldn't be expensive. Okay, it looks like he's still going to be about 4k. Have I got a striker, a left mid? Let's put Brady in. Now we need a Leicester player, which obviously should be quite easy. Leicester City. Boom. So we get a Leicester player. I got Leicester will be the cheapest of them all. We'll put. Do I have an Englishman? We will take the upgraded Simpson because I just well, yeah, that's why. So now I need an informed player. This is getting to be a little bit expensive now. Obviously, I could use Team of the Years for the other one. Oh, there's actually loads of players, loads of items that you could use, isn't there? So we do need an inform. Do I have a? Let me just go BPL and see what special informs I've got here. I've got Trippier, which I'll use for the other. Oh yeah, like these cards as well. All utter garbage. I tell you what I might use, guys. That RU card would be alright, because he's untradeable for me as well. No, it needs to be an inform, doesn't it? It does need to be an inform. It was a team of the week player. But it was any team of the week player, so I don't even have to use a BPL team of the week player. Special low to high. I'm not going to use that grey card. I've got a lot of informs in my club, like Reed there. I'm not going to use Reed, even though he would be useful. Schneider and Kalanoglu, they're not logical, even though they're untradeable. Like, it's because he's so high rated. I don't particularly want to use them. These were my I'm not using that Trippier either. Muriel's not really a smart choice. I want to get like a garbage inform. There we go. That's more like what we're looking for. So now we just need 100 chemistry. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go for... is he French League? Yeah, so let's go League 1, centre-back, low to high. I just want to get a couple of French League centre-backs. So this dude and this dude. And then a French League left-back. This dude. Now I know I'm using golds here where it's unnecessary because it's just about chemistry, but it's relatively relevant. Now we just want BPL English if possible here. We'll put in Redmond, and then oh no wait, Southampton. Didn't he? Isn't Southampton one of those clubs where he's actually got a lot about him? Let's use Maitland-Niles there, and then we can go English here. We want nation. England. Doesn't have to be from the Premiership. In fact, it's better if it's not from the Premiership. It's better on this one if it's from here because he gets a strong link to your man there. And then, last but not least, a striker I would prefer to be from League 2 because then he gives strong link to your dude there. And that's the first one done. Right, job done there. Little bit of a mismatch there, guys, but it's how it had to happen for me. So we've got one Leyton Orient player, one Millwall player, one Norwich player, one Leicester City player, one inform, and exactly 100 chemistry. Job done. We get a jumbo premium gold pack for that. Next up is Spurs. So we need 6 Spurs players. Oh, you do need a Spurs inform because it's exactly one team of the week. Rare players 5. So we go to Spurs. Fortunately, I did pick up a Trippier, which is great. And you need 60 chemistry on this. And you need 5 rare players. So we're going to need... We can use... Sissoko's not going to work for us. We need midfielders. So Dyer, Wanyama and Kodu. All perfect. Because one goes in there. One goes in there. One goes in... No, not there. Hello? There we go. Right, this one's actually quite easy. It might be a bit expensive just because of how expensive the Spurs midfielders and attackers are going to be. But I need a cam and a striker from Spurs, basically. So you're looking at this. I don't think Sissoko is going to cut the mustards. If you've got that Jansen card, he'd be good for you. We're going to use Dele Alli in here. That's 45. I'm not going to be able to get the chemistry. Wow. You're going to have to use... That only puts me to 55. Trippier is not a useful player. Who the bloody hell is the inform that we're going to have to use? Tell me that you don't have to use Harry Kane. You can't use Lloris. You can use Ericsson. You are, aren't you? You're going to have to use Harry Kane. Oh no, Dele Alli will be... Dele Alli or Harry Kane. Oh man, that one's going to be expensive. I thought Trippier was going to be golden. He's not. That's going to be really, really difficult. Wow, I did not see that coming. Let's go Spurs. Special card. Yeah, so you got Ericsson. Son would be one that would work as well on that left mid. Let's see what we've got for... Like, you're going to need to find a reasonably priced player here. Let's start with like 80k. This is going to make it... I did think that this was going to be quite easy. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, look at Trippier now. He's the only one that's there. Everyone's trying to dump their Trippier investments. Crazy. EA doing EA things, boys. EA doing EA. They always throw, like, because they must have seen that everyone invested in Trippier. So they were like, hey, how do we ruin that for everyone? And this is exactly how they've done it. So let me go for midfielder. Nothing. Attacker. Nothing. Hey. How much are we going to have to pay for an inform? Oh, Ericsson's actually not super expensive. Well, we might get away with like 100,000 coins for this, which is reasonable. You know, it's reasonable. We are getting a 91 rated attacking player, to be fair. Let's go for 110. Can't believe I didn't think about getting an attacking player. Oh, hello. Damn, missed out on that Dele Alli. That's frustrating. There we go. We'll pick up. We'll pick up an informed Harry Kane. Wait, what? Come on, man. There's loads of them there. Wow. Got to get him quick, boys. Got to get him quick. 115. That was the 88 Kane as well. There we go. So 115,000 coins for the Kane. Might be difficult for a lot of people to get this because of the inform item, which is quite frustrating. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get him on my Road to Glory account. But hey, what are you going to do, right? I'll make sure I get something for sure. But really, really frustrating. So Trippier is useless. We'll put Sissoko. Let's get rid of this Harry Kane here. We'll put Sissoko up there at right mid. And we'll go and get ourselves good Harold for the attacking spot here. Wait, isn't he an 87? Wait, what? '88. Why wasn't he there in the thing? Anyway, that's that one done. We get a rare gold pack for that, so we'll submit that squad. A little bit expensive, that one. The Spurs players are going to be expensive because of their midfielders, etc. Kane's goals next up. 1 Middlesbrough, 3 Stoke. You're only allowed... See, preferably you want to go for... See, Shawcross is good here because he's the team of the week and he's Stoke. So I'm going to do him. I'm going to do Butland. And we're going to do Martin's Indy. I don't know how much Shawcross is going for right now. Team rating at 82 as well is helped massively by this. I bought him for 20k. And he's now up at, like, by looks of things, about 40 to 50k. But yeah, I'm glad I went and bought him. So we'll do that. And then what I'll do is I'll do a Middlesbrough player here. And we'll just build around the team from there on in. Or I might do a Middlesbrough left back or right back if I haven't got an English player. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. And now team overall rating has to just be 82. So we'll go and get a gold left back from a league that's helpful. It needs to be 82 rated. So what have we got? It's really difficult to get left backs and left mids that are high rated without just like crucifying yourself. I'm going to need a few 83s and 84s, aren't I? Definitely with that silver player. That silver player might be a mistake. Let's see what we can do from La Liga. Isn't it? Was it four players maximum from one league as well? Players from the same league, max 4. It was. All right, I am going to still do La Liga. This is actually going to be tough. I only need 90 chemistry, which is all right, but let me have a look at what strikers I've got from what league and where it would be better. Benzema's the highest rated. Cavani, Icardi. Let's do Icardi and Mandzukic in there. And we'll throw in Banega at cam, assuming I have him. Let's go to Calcio A real quick. Calcio A for Banega. Or Valero. Wait, let me check centre mids as well, in case I've got an 84 centre mid. Nainggolan I'm definitely not using. I should have set it to gold really, shouldn't I? Yeah. And let's check CDMs as well, in case I've got like an 84 right here. De Rossi doesn't get enough links, so I will go and use Valero for this. Another higher rated card. I might have to get rid of this dude. Let me actually just go and have a look. Like don't make it more difficult on myself for no good reason. If I've got a Middlesbrough right back or left back, that'll be far more helpful to the cause. There you go. We've got Brannigan here. And he's just going to be far more helpful. So we'll throw him down there. And now if we actually can get a Spanish Calcio A right mid, which there are a couple of, that would be great. So we'll put Delafeu in there. And now the right back gets perfect links. Delafeu's perfect. Borja Valero not so perfect. But if we can go for a Spanish CDM... let's go now to the Liga Santander and go for a Spanish CDM. There's plenty of high-rated Spanish CDMs. Is 81 going to be enough? It might be. And then let's go for a Liga Santander left back. I don't think I'm going to have the rating here. And a Liga Santander left mid. Oh, I have got the rating. That is perfect. There you go. That's actually a little bit easier than I thought. I was worried that the 78 and the 75 were going to really bring it down, but we're all right. So we've got Butland, Shawcross, and what's his name? Bruno Martins Indy. We've gone with Gaia, Castiello, and is this 4 now? No, Camacho there. Valero, Mandzukic, Delafeu, and Icardi. Jumbo, you only get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack for that. That's actually not that great. And now this is going to be difficult to complete. Special item hat trick. Common, any rare and common players is 8. 84 rated team. Chemistry is 90. Players is 11. So you need basically special cards that are worthless, which isn't easy to find and relatively high rated. Now I'm going to use, actually, let me go low to high. I'm going to see, now is where I'm happy that I've got the players, the untradeable informs, like this IU card might be useful. I would not recommend using Player of the Month or SBC cards. This Reed card is going to be helpful. I hope that you guys have also got a whole bunch of untradeable players like I have, because otherwise you could be in a little bit of trouble. You can, of course, just use informs, no problem at all. You can also, of course, use your red cards from Foot Champs if you so have them. No problem at all. But this is what I've got as untradeable. So I am going to use... We only need 90 chemistry. Let's put him in there. And it needs to be 84 rated. So let's put him in there. And let's put him in there. And then what we'll do is we'll go and get Chicharito at striker, because he'll give the chemistry link to Kalanoglu that will be fine. Tell me I have Chicharito. How do I not have him? That's crazy. I'm sure I have him. I don't have him. That's mental. Let's start with the BPL then. We'll go with the right back from the Premier League. I could use my Trippier here, to be fair. So it needs to be 84 rated. So we'll go. I'll put Zabaleta in goal. I'll put. I've already got one. Yeah, I've already got a couple of 85. So we'll put Steve Mandanda in there, and then as the other centre back, we'll go with. Do we go with Alderweireld, Laurent Koscielny, goal? Let me check what untradeable centre backs I've got. Eric Bailly I'm not using. Because I need chemistry, right? Like, chemistry is important. Let's go Sacco in here. For that French link. And let's go Van Aanholt here. Yeah, like, he's super low rated, right? So that could be a problem. We're doing 90 chemistry. So this is going to be quite easy to get. I'm just going to need a couple of high rated players. This which I might like. This almost definitely will not be the most efficient way to build this team. We can use. It needs to be 84 rated, not 83 rated. I think I'm going to be way off the mark with the rating, dudes. Let's have a look at right mids. Have I got Mahrez in the club? Mahrez would be helpful. I do not have Mahrez. Do I have any untradeable right mids? I do not have any untradeable right mids. Let's put him in there for now. We're only 81 rated. We are miles off. Let's go for any cams. All my Spurs investments, just not even necessary. Just not even necessary at all. We'll put Juan Mata in there. So that gets us the chemistry. So we just need a bit of rating. I wonder if right mids, right wing. I wonder if Mane's not enough. He does give us much better chemistry though, because he gets the strong link into Roberto Firmino. Let's put Mane in there for now, because hopefully I only need to change this to an 84. Let's go and have a look again at my cams, because I might just put Eriksen in here. Or Rooney. Rooney's not enough. Eriksen's not enough. And 85 is not enough. Right, I have got... Do I use Costa just because I've got him here? Is 86 enough? 86 is enough. How much is this Costa card? This is going to be an expensive one for you dudes. Oh, 20k. Oh, brilliant. Oh, definitely use him. I was thinking he was going to be like 50, 60k. This is the team that I'm going to use for the last one, dudes. You only get premium gold players, but I don't think the rewards for this are necessarily spectacular for how much you're going to have to spend to do this. This is the last one that we're going to do, guys. Calhanoglu, Reed, and Wesley Sneijder as my special cards. And then my common and rare players, max 8, are covered by Mandanda, Sacco, Van Aanholt, Zabaleta, Ramsey and Mata, Mane, and then Costa. And we turn that one in, and that is that. We get ourselves Player of the Month, Harry Kane. I have a feeling you're going to be able to get him for around 200,000 coins if you're coy with how you do things. His card genuinely looks fantastic. 6'2", high. Physical's on point, dribbling on point, shooting on point. His passing's very good as well. His 90 rated card has like 91 short passing. His pace is decent. I think he'll make a really, really good centre mid. That's where I'm going to use him for sure. We're going to send him to the club, dudes, and then we're going to go ahead and open our packs. And we're just going to see. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to see what we can do with this. The pack rewards, not amazing. Jumbo Premium got 2 Jumbo Premium Gold packs, a Rare Gold pack, and a Players pack. It's not that great. I got to be honest. The Zlatan packs, we get Mane straight back. Can't complain about that. One of the players that we used, right back in the club. Yeah, the packs for Ibra were spectacular. I had a Norwich player in there. I should have got rid of him. But yeah, as I say, the Ibra packs were great. You got like Prime Gold player packs. You got 100k pack, but with this you get 2 15k packs, a 25k and 2 25k packs. You literally get 50, 60 to 80k's worth of packs, and that's it. That is trash. That, like, okay, you get a 91 rated Harry Kane, but I don't think the pack rewards are a fair representation of the coin rewards spent. But hey, that's just my opinion. We open our Premium Gold Players pack, which is obviously the 25k pack. We get Utaka, but nothing worth keeping there. And as per usual, my pack luck from SBCs for a long time now has been garbage. That is carrying on. A Rare Gold pack, no walkout, no special card. That is going to be the end of that. So, yeah, there you go, guys. That's how I got Harry Kane. If you got him for cheaper, congratulations. I only had to buy 1 informed player, and that was everything that I needed. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.